You fell. Gotta readjust you. Okay. So, I have decided that I am going to start my own website and try and sell through there. Probably as well as Poshmark and eBay while I like build up a little bit. I've seen a couple people on Poshmark and eBay do things like please like message before you purchase just to make sure like it's still available. And I want to be able to like, I need to do that pretty much on all my listings, but I'm gonna do a website through like the Square Up little app thing because like I was talking about yesterday, I'm trying to, those are the kind of things that you can do that you can actually end up getting loans through in the future. So, oh, my hair is a disaster. I wish I could get you guys a little higher so I wouldn't have such a double chin, but that seems to not super be possible. But anyway, so I'm going to make a website, and because what would be nice about having a website is, yes, like Poshmark and eBay, when you Google search, they're gonna like come up and be like a higher up search result than probably my own personal website. So it's still good to have the like Poshmark and eBay for now while I'm like trying to build up some sort of like audience and some sort of like support some people that like think my store is cool. So that's gonna be what I'm gonna do, and it's probably gonna launch in the next week or two. I'm gonna try and launch it. It's gonna be a lot of fucking work because even though like it's one of those like the whole Square setup, it's one of those like it'll help you build your website and everything, and it makes it super easy, which it's like it's not just super easy, it's actually pretty fucking hard. And so like every single thing I need to like I'm trying to do, I need to like Google search, and takes me like 10 minutes to find an answer, or like at least the first answer doesn't, because like I guess on the Squarespace like you can actually like seriously code on it if you know how to code, but I don't know how to fucking code, so I can't do it that way. So I have to figure out like the like ways they have figured out how to like help you do it. So that's what I've been doing. I was messing around with it all this morning, and like I said, it's confusing as fuck, but the whole like real point of why I want to sell on my like own website, I mean, it's partially for the fact that like if I do it through like the Square app, I can like maybe get a loan from them in the future if I'm actually able to build up like solid fucking I need like $5,000. I've literally found my perfect space. Like I already know the spot I want my store to be in, and it's like a 4,000 square foot fucking like building, and it's fucking gorgeous, and it's perfect location, and it's like up for rent right now, but obviously I can't just pay $5,000 for rent when I am only making a couple hundred a month. So I need to I really, really, really want to have a storefront by like early, like mid-spring 2020. That's really, really, really my goal. But so I want to, sorry, I'm a rambly person. I kind of ramble all over the place. So if you like that shit, you probably don't really mind these things. But if you don't mind, if you hate just rambly shit, this is like, I feel like I'm gonna be one of those people that, like, if you've ever just been a fan of like Trisha Paytas's videos, that might be a horrible comparison because I don't want to be compared to Trisha Paytas at all, but her just like kind of, I would at some points consider them kind of boring, like talking videos and just like talking about how you're feeling, talking about your life. And I do want to do like a little bit more like vloggy stuff of like vlogging like what I'm selling in a week and like Goodwill shopping and that kind of stuff. So I do want to do a little bit of that, but anyway, going back to my point, I'm gonna rub my jewel really quickly. Anyway, so also with selling on Poshmark and eBay, you have to put the prices like 5 to 10 to $20 more expensive than actually what you want to sell it for, because you have to make up for the fact that Poshmark and eBay are taking a large portion of, like a pretty large portion, like Poshmark takes like 20%, which is a fucking solid ass chunk. So that's how I don't understand how people sell things on Poshmark for like $4 or $5. It's like, how are you making any money with the fact that like they're taking like $2 of it if you're selling? Like, I don't understand that. But anyway, so by having my own website and selling on my own website, I would be able to list things at such a lower price, which is really like, because I don't like some of the prices I have on my Poshmark and eBay, even I would consider it like almost ridiculous, but you have to mark it up because people are gonna like lowball offers, and you have to what's the word? Haggle. You have to haggle. You have to like haggle back and forth. Or not only that, but I'll put like an American Eagle tank top, like a really pretty one, at like $18 or something, which I don't want to sell it for $18, and I think $18 for an American Eagle like tank top is fucking ridiculous. But like the other day I sold one that the person offered $14, which is completely reasonable and about the price that I would want to sell it at. But even at $14, with eBay still taking like about, again, another 20%, which is another like $2 to a little bit over $2. So that makes me making between like $10 to $12 on the item, which in all reality, if I just sold it directly to you, I could have just sold it to you for the $12, the like $10 to $12, and you would have got it for $2 cheaper, and I would have made just as much money. So that's, and like not only that, but like as much as I understand Poshmark and eBay like have their places, at the same time, like I don't want to be, I'm doing all the work, I'm just using your platform, and you're making like 20% off me, which is like a huge fucking cut when you're making small amounts of money. So I'll be able to have lower prices, which I think is awesome. And then it'll also just be like my own website. And so, yeah. So it's probably like 2 weeks-ish. It's gonna be posted. I'm gonna be working on it a shit ton. Probably my Poshmark and my eBay are gonna be slowing down a lot because I'm pretty much just gonna be putting effort into this for the next 2 weeks. And talking about it and all that fun shit. So if that interests you at all, I hope it does. If it doesn't, I'm really sorry. If you want to know like what the fuck I'm talking about, I want to open a store and I resell clothing. And watching yesterday's video will probably help explain things a little better. But yeah, if you can't tell, I'm at work right now. I'm gonna go work on uploading like, the site isn't really live yet, but, like, I'm doing one of the, like, 14-day free trial things, and just, like, gonna do that for the next 2 weeks, and just figure out how to use the platform, and how to, like, create a website that I'm actually proud of, because I'm kind of a little bit of a perfectionist in some ways. Like, I fuck up a lot, and I'll admit that, but I also try really hard to be perfect. So I want this website to be, like, to look as professional as possible. I don't want this to look like just some put together in 5-minute website. I want this to, like, really be, like, have it shit together, if that makes sense. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I think it was, I don't know. I hope you enjoyed this. It ended up being, this is about 11 minutes, so that's about what I was yesterday. But yeah. So yeah. Peace. Bye. Okay, so I'm kind of back for a minute. I've been working on my website for I've been at work for 3 hours, so pretty much 3 hours. So it's been, I guess my coworker literally only did like $100 worth of sales this morning, and I think I've done, about $600 in sales in like 3 hours. First there was this woman who she was all into 50 Shades of Grey, and literally just kept being like, I'm into 50 Shades of Grey, I'm into 50 Shades of Grey, I want to recreate 50 Shades of Grey. And I fucking hate 50 Shades of Grey. I don't think it's a very good, like, representation of, like, BDSM community or anything along those lines. So, but anyway, ended up selling her this, like, $120 bondage kit that had, like, bed spreaders in it, and, like, whips and all different things, and, like, a strap-on in it with, like, a dildo. And then the guy that came in right after, like, while the woman was still in there, came in and was looking for restraints, and I was like, oh, are you looking for bed restraints? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, well, we do have this $100 kit that pretty much comes with every single thing you need, plus a lot of other stuff. So then we literally had 2 of these kits, and I sold both of them within, like, 5 minutes of each other. And the second guy, the guy that bought it, ended up spending like $250, which, like, I wish I was at a sex shop spending $250. That's what I wish my evening was looking like, other than just working on my business, which is good, and it's gonna get me far, and it's gonna get me to the places I want to go, but it's not me getting laid, which is kind of sad. But anyway, that's a update on how work is going. But I want to show you how my website is looking so far, and it's not together in any way, shape, or form, but I've been working on it a lot. I figured out a lot of stuff on it, so yeah, I'm gonna show you that quickly. And yeah, hope you like the aesthetic, hope you think it's pretty. I've only added like 10 items, and I have like 400 items at this point now. So it's gonna be, I have a long way to fucking go, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna show you now. I'm gonna stop talking. Okay, wait. Okay, so this picture and everything isn't what the picture is gonna be, but this is like the style I chose. So that's like the font and everything. Spruce, Vermont. And so over here we have home, which brings us to this page, which this is all like the basic what came with it. So I need to completely change all of this. I think I'm gonna change the photo to a picture of my brick wall that I take everything in front of. And I think that would be really, really pretty. It might be horrible, but I'll try it. But then Gonna have a new page with all of the like new items, the shop, which is gonna be pretty much just all of my items. I only have 10 things on right now, but as you can see, prices are, if you compare these to the prices that have all of this stuff on Poshmark or eBay, it's a hell of a lot. It's anywhere from like $2 to like $5 to $10 cheaper. Some stuff isn't super cheap because some stuff I fucked up pricing when I first started on Poshmark and didn't really price it high enough for its value. But on the side, it's gonna have, this is like, you can't customize this really at all, which is kind of fucking annoying. But I'm gonna have men's clothing, like tank tops and camis, tops and blouses. I'm gonna have like sweaters, like sweaters. I'm also gonna have homewares. I'm gonna have a bunch of other things like pants, dresses, skirts, shorts, all of that kind of stuff. And then About still doesn't have anything. It just has About, and I still need to add shit to it and tell you my story and tell you what this whole thing is doing. Do you like how many okay, so I'm one of those people, if you can see this, that constantly has 80 billion tabs open, and sometimes I'll look at it late at night and have a full-blown panic attack. But yeah. I like my little, that's for all the shit I want to buy when I'm rich and famous. Anyway. But then over here, I'm gonna have a brand category, which this is just like a couple brands. So like Anthropologie, and it'll have like all of my stuff that's Anthropologie brand, Urban Outfitters. I couldn't get the fucking, I'm really pissed about this because I couldn't get Anthropologie to be nice and big without it like cutting, so I had to make it small, which I'll try and change eventually. But so there's that, like Urban Outfitters, so you'll see what I have from Urban Outfitters, and this all has like the quick view option, so you can look at it and look at all of the information on it. I need to change this. It's not perfect, I'm learning, but that. And then it's also, I'm gonna have a size category, so you can shop completely just by your size, because in the main shopping category, since like at one point I hope I'll have like, maybe I'll actually get like a major website built for myself, but this is just what I can do for now and what seems to be working and what's like a good idea and a place to start with. So size, so we'll do like all of our small, and so that's everything that's in a size small. And then we're gonna have style, which so far I have like casual, office. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep the style aspect of it, but that was an idea that I had. And then I also want to have like a material, so you can shop by like linen, because like I know a lot of people like cotton or like linen, and are specifically like looking for that kind of material. So I'm gonna have like cotton, linen. It's gonna be another drop down menu. But yeah, so, but this is my page I'm most proud of. It's my shop page. And yeah, so you can like, if you only want to look at tank tops and camis, you can only get the tank tops and camis. So yeah. But yeah, that's how it's going right now. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so that's what my website is looking like after not even a full day of working on it. That's just like a couple hours of fucking around with it and trying to work out the kinks and that kind of stuff. And honestly, I think it looks like pretty damn cool. Like, I think it looks pretty. I think I'm pretty damn proud of it. But yeah, so there's a lot more shit I need to work on. I'm probably just gonna spend the rest of this night adding shit to this. I'm gonna... Fuck, I have so much I need to do. I'm so tired, too. I can't wait for a bong rip right now, and I'm gonna go home and rip bong so fucking fast, and it's gonna be amazing. After I feed my cats, of course. But, yeah. Need to stop smoking so much weed during the day, because I'm fucking exhausted. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that look at my website. I'm going to quickly throw all these clips together in iMovie and upload it and have my second video in a row. So in 2 days in a row, I'm going to have 2 videos. And this one's going to be about, like, I think like 16 minutes. So that's not bad. That's not bad. I hope somebody enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed a look into the beginning of my website and hopefully my company. And hopefully this is gonna go someplace. And if not, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. So, fuck. Okay. I might just have to talk, so I get really, really depressed at night. And I think I'm gonna start, vlogging. Why did I say blogging? I think I'm gonna start vlogging a little bit of it and just vlogging through what I'm dealing with mentally wise, because I can work all day and be pretty distracted, and then I get home late at night by myself and I have to think about everything that happened during the day, and it sometimes gets kind of dark and depressing. So I'm looking for ways to help with that. I think I want to start painting again or doing something like that, but I don't really know. I need to text my best friend about driving to go steal her tomorrow, but I hope somebody enjoyed this. Yeah. Peace. Bye.